today is October 4th, talking to Ben about certain practical things, talking about have a kingly heart, be an inspiration for others to have confidence, go and handle different situations in life, especially handle new possibilities of life, new responsibilities. So I encourage him to have vision in the Lord. He seems to have one. I should instinct have one. Go ahead. Yeah.
Seems a bit silly, I guess, but it's not. I mean, I saw. It seems like often the Lord gives me a vision where I see something up very close, like a very small picture, and then I zoom out to see
The whole picture.
what it is. And so in this moment, I saw this like a very like perfectly polished, like metal, like silver, perfectly
I have to
polished.
close my eyes. You just talk what you talk. I need to hear this in the spirit. So go ahead.
Like a perfectly polished surface of something that was, and it seemed curved. And the first thing I thought of was, well, when the Lord gives me a vision, I often am asking the Lord, like, okay, what am I seeing? What is this? And it was like this mirror polish on this metal, like a silver type metal, and then I zoomed out, and it was the covering to a dining when they bring out the special meal and it's covered.
Oh,
with
the lid.
With the
lid.
The lid.
So the surprise inside.
And perfect, yeah. And then you take off the lid when you're presenting.
Yeah, like usually serve a steak like doing that.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Something very, but there's something very I don't know, something royal about. Something very special about that kind of presentation.
You know what? You can do that with the burger there. Huh?
Sure. Yeah.
Why not?
But it was but it seemed unique.
Experience, right? It's give you a instant experience.
And in the vision I saw the lid being pulled off.
Oh yeah. What happened?
And steam. There was steam that
smoke
came out. No, I think more steam than smoke.
Because
recently it was hot.
Recently I
but I didn't see the food inside. I just saw the steam, and that was it. That's all I saw.
Recently I was thinking about using smoke. Smoke meal.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, basically the cover lid, right, like that.
Yeah, smoke something inside. Is delicious.
Yeah. So try that. You might people like smoke stuff, right? Whether it is meat, even burger meat or whatever. So. Yeah, who knows? That's what I think. There's a reason I look into things, see that? That's amazing. I can actually talk to you about that, so. But it's okay, so for now, so.
Bless the Lord.
You want to give them a unique taste. One meal or one thing. So unique. They can't get anywhere else, right? So.
And something where they feel special,
cultured, Yeah, cultured.
Obviously, it's not that kind of restaurant, but
Yeah.
That's interesting.
I'll close your eye, you have more vision. I believe the Lord wants to tell you spiritual things as well. Because today, how you impart kingly wisdom through practical things of life, through practical consideration affairs, That's how David told Solomon, how God told David, on and on. So, go ahead.
I saw some clouds, a layer of clouds, almost like the clouds were spread out, like a blanket almost. And then I saw above the cloud. It was like there was an area above the clouds, and there was an area below the clouds.
What kind of cloud?
White clouds.
Thick.
Smooth. There was some, I guess, in between. They weren't like, how some clouds they look bright white and you can't see through them at all, and other clouds have some it was kind
flowing cloud.
of flowing. Yeah, it was kind of in between, but they didn't look like how
Mist-
clouds have
mist
certain
like-
shapes.
Yeah.
This didn't have a normal shape. It was almost like a barrier that was separating above and below in the sky.
Like expanse in sense.
But then what I saw it was something that I don't think I've ever seen before in a vision, which was a crane, a crane.
Oh yeah, crane, yeah.
Flying above the clouds.
Oh wow.
And then dipped through and under and then below the clouds. Over the water. And it was a white crane with really like huge wingspan.
Yes.
But that long, elegant neck and like a long beak. And
we Chinese knows crane very well. We saw it as a spiritual bird.
Really?
Yeah. We saw it as a spiritual people flying away.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
It's also, it means long life. Basically,
Really?
it has to do with, literally spiritual people. So basically.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Can you believe that? So,
Wow, I didn't know that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've seen other birds and visions, but never a crane
before. We have a lot
before.
of story about the crane. We that's the number one word, bird, in terms of, to talk about good life. Noble life and this enlightened life. So.
Kind of a noble bird.
Yeah, noble bird, exactly.
Yes.
Yeah.
Very elegant. Very.
Yes, with we call the 松鹤延年图 You literally call the 鹤 in China. And song is a pine tree. Under the sky, it's a 鹤, so means, it's have a long life. It's very, very famous composition. So, yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
But that's pretty much all I saw. I saw it above the clouds, soaring, and then it dipped through the clouds and was beneath the clouds. And then I seemed to see it come low over the water, over a calm water.
Yeah, it's, it's peaceful life, basically. We're peaceful, am I? So, I think it's the picture is talking the common season. God is going to give us a very not secluded life, but a very peaceful life. So, shed away from a lot of disturbances in this world, so. You continue to pray in tongues and see visions. So I think there's something else when you say so. I wanted to pray for me, see something for me. So today,
Yes, Lord. Thank you for Emmanuel, Lord. I pray that you would continue to bless him, bless his life.
I'm truly blessed. Thank you, Lord.
Lord, thank you for the experiences and the wisdom that you have given him. Lord, thank you for the way that you speak to him and the way you reveal yourself. Lord, your wisdom, Lord, the deep things that we've been talking about that cannot really even be explained or talked about with human words, with human understanding.
Yeah, it doesn't come to the front thoughts first, it's in the knowing, Yeah.
Lord, I pray that your life and your spirit and your power would continue to increase in Emmanuel's. Lord, that truly your way would permeate through all things. And Lord, that we as a people would learn to operate in it. Lord, bless the words that Emmanuel speaks. Bless the things that he hears. Lord, that he may receive the goodness from you, Lord, that he would be able to, in all things, Lord, measure and discern from a heavenly position. Lord, that in all things that there would be your peace and your righteousness that would be threaded through. That's what I saw. I thought I saw a hair, but I think it was a thread. A delicate thread, but a thread that was made with my impression was that it was the unbreakable, unbreakable thread that was being used to make something. And it was almost translucent, almost silver, almost I don't know, something special, something. It was like I saw the end of it, and I saw like the end of it as though it was either the beginning or the ending or the. Lord, continue to weave. Lord, we ask that your great design, your great blueprint, Lord, of your culture and your kingdom would continue to be made manifest through this servant, this son, this one that has been called by you. And Lord, that in all that, again, Lord, in all that he does and all that he receives, this unbreakable thread of your life and your power would pull all things together. Lord, that your wisdom and your way would be the defining characteristic of his life. Lord, give him the freedom to operate in it. Lord, the freedom to soar. Lord, clothe him in this holy garment. Lord, that comes only from you. It's not touched by human hands or produced by human wisdom, but is far, far beyond. Far, far beyond. Lord, I ask that you would bless Emmanuel, bless his body, bless his soul and his spirit. Lord, continue to draw him to yourself, continue to answer his cries, answer his call for his Father, for his King. Lord, bless his interactions and his relationships. Lord, we do pray for this current time and this upcoming time. Lord, for discernment and understanding. Lord, in the practical things of life, when it comes to the business and the many relationships involved, Lord. Give him all wisdom and discernment. Give him settlement. And Lord, may your peace reign.
Thank you, Lord.
Lord, I thank you for him. Bless him in Jesus' name.
Amen.
Amen.
Bless family
Mm.
as well, Lord. Jesus.